And we'll see if we can get any more people to trickle into this second one. But I am going to share my screen here. I have a little trivia game for us to play tonight. And you can access this game by going to this website, entering that code that you should see on screen. So if you'd like to play, head to kahoot.it, enter that code, and we can play field hockey trivia. We can learn a little bit about the sport. I'll wait for at least one player before we get started. Player. The code. You can join after we start. All right, welcome Wave and Catherine. Go ahead and start the game, but if you still want to join, feel free. Just put the code in. All right, here we go. First of all, I'm Coach Wagner. I'm the head coach at the school. And the program. In what year? 2009. Wow, 100%. Nice job. Who are the other coaches at the school? It's everyone here except one of them. Coach Malm is our assistant varsity coach. She's also a math teacher with me. Coach Woodley is the ice hockey coach, not the field hockey coach. Next question. Field hockey is which season sport? Fall sport. That's right. This year, for the first time, we are playing in the spring because of COVID. So we've been bumped to March 1st as our first day of the season. But assuming that everything returns to normal, we'll be heading back to the fall for our regularly scheduled programming. Field hockey has how many players on the field? $11. It's just like soccer. In fact, the sport was kind of modeled after soccer when they created it. Field hockey requires all of the following gear, except for what? Goggles. So, as you might see here, this is an international player. They do not wear goggles. High schoolers have been required to wear goggles for the last 5 years, but they just repealed that because they found it did not increase the safety at all. So they have taken them away. You only need stick, mouth guard, and shin guards in order to play. Regis Jesuit Field Hockey won its first state title in what year? (2018). A few of those players are still part of our team and our captains this year. So you might get to meet them if you come to one of our beginner camps. Regis Jesuit Field Hockey program values includes all of the following except what? Winning is the only one not on there. We believe that winning is a side effect of all of the other things. Regis Jesuit has tryouts for how many levels? That would be freshman, JV, and varsity. If you come as a freshman, you'll be trying out for the freshman team. Though, of course, you can make the other two. If you've played before, you have a chance. During which season are beginner camps not offered? Fall is the only season that we don't have a beginner camp. If you stick around after this quiz, I'll tell you where you can find one of those. But we offer camps during the spring, the summer, and the winter to learn the sport. Where can you go to learn more about the sport of field hockey? All four of these places would be a great place to start. The Aurora Field Hockey Club is the one that I coach at, along with most of the other Regis coaches. The Boulder Field Hockey Club is brand new this year. Denver Field Hockey Club has been around the longest, and Club Louise in Monument, so if you live south, that's a good option. So you have 4 different ways to learn how to play the sport or to continue to train at the sport during the off season if it's something that you want to do more of. Our winner, a fierce competition between Waverly and Catherine. Congratulations, Waverly. You did it. There's a congratulatory wave. Okay, so what else do we want to know about the sport? Well, first of all, you might want to know where we find all of those 3 clubs that I was talking about. So I'll come back here and I'll put that in the chat. So in here are the links to the 4 clubs that exist. Like I said, the Aurora Field Hockey Club is the one that I help coach at, as well as a lot of the other Regis Jesuit coaches. But you might see our faces at any of the other ones, depending on what's going on throughout the year. In January, we will be offering an indoor beginner camp. Should run about 6 weeks, assuming that we can get cleared for COVID and that we can get the field space reserved. But traditionally, we run that in January and February. So you can learn how to play the sport then. If you'd rather, you can wait until the spring when we're going to run a camp probably in May. And then we also run beginner camps in August, just before tryouts. So those are our 3 beginner camps. If you're interested in trying the sport sooner, the Boulder Field Hockey Club is going to be running some Sunday clinics in November. That's all the way over in Golden, but it's the only option really right now, unless you are a member of the Denver Field Hockey Club who has been practicing already. But that's not really a beginner camp per se. The best way to contact us with any field hockey related questions is at the following email address, fieldhockey@regisjesuit.com. That's our field hockey account at the school, and we'll be happy to get back to you with any of those questions. If you see emails, they'll probably come from that account. So that is the sports in a nutshell, at least all the major elements to it. So I know we're not technically doing a Q&A session, but we've got 5 minutes before the next one starts. So if you have questions for me, I'll feel free to take them right now. Any questions from the audience? Anything you're curious about?
Are you guys actually playing right now?
We just finished some open gyms that we had going this fall, and we will be back up March 1st when the new season starts.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Anything else I can answer, talk about? Yes, we have tryouts for 3 teams, freshman, JV, and varsity. So you do have to make the team, which means you need to be better than about, I'd say, you need to be in about the top 80%. So about 4/5 of the players end up making the team as freshmen. Yeah, we will be sending an email for any upcoming camp that's near Regis or at Regis, and that will be sent to the list of interested players. So if you select field hockey as an interest, then then we'll send you the contact info for that. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to head to the next meeting, but it was nice to see you all, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.